What's up with YouTube? Kobe NBA West, another video. Before I get into this particular topic in this video, let me just address a question that was posed to me in an email I received. The question was, why do I do the videos? What's the point? What is my motivation? I do these videos primarily for uneducated brothers, uneducated in the sense that they're unaware of the pervasiveness of feminism within Western society, and also for younger brothers, maybe late teens to early 20s, who have yet to experience feminism on a macro level. So in a sense, they are also unaware. I don't want black men just walking around thinking they need to defer to women or be in subjugation to the wishes of women. Those are paramount reasons why I do these videos. Let's get on to the topic. This video is about deadbeat dads, or the fatherhood crisis in the black community, as portrayed in the media. Niggas ain't shit. That's a term we've all heard in the black community, and perhaps those of us that are not within in the black community. Niggas ain't shit, but black women have no problem continuing propagating with the black men who they label as niggas ain't shit. This fact needs further examination. In the media, denizens of Oprah or the Tyra Banks show, or just Barack Obama lovers in general, they have no problem with accepting the story of deadbeat dads without any objective-based evidence presented. They espouse support for alleged victims while at the same time having no evidence to prove large numbers of men, black men, voluntarily abandon their children. This general concept goes uncontested in the black community, and y'all know I'm right. When it comes to single-parent households, the black community has no reservations placing the cause for the predicament on black men. Moreover, the single mother lifestyle has become one of choice for many black women who enjoy court-mandated benefits while simultaneously enjoying sympathy from third parties as victims of irresponsible fathers. Many black women have wholeheartedly accepted the notion created largely by government bureaucracy about deadbeat dads to fulfill their own egocentric ideas of control and family. A responsible man who cares and provides for his children could still be subjected to an abusive and oppressive judiciary system merely by request from the woman. At the behest of women, government routinely separate fathers from children who aren't even accused of any wrongdoing. That's an undisputable fact. But they only want you to think that black men, deadbeat fathers, absentee fathers are the sole reasons for single parent households. How many black men do you know who go rushing down to the courts, i.e. the government, to allow total strangers, mostly white folks, to decide who will have custodial parenting rights over the children? Huh? How many black men do you know that do that? You won't hear Barack Obama or Al Sharpton, Uncle Al Sharpton, talk about that in the media, because that's generally a tool utilized by black women. Black women don't see that the societal outlook of me first has played a bigger role in the disintegration of the black family than any actual deadbeat father ever has. No rational individual can argue with the fact that black women can initiate litigation for custody of the children and money, regardless if you're a responsible father or not. She can simply just claim to be unhappy in the situation. However, in the black community, this fact is not acknowledged because it would rival the party notion of deadbeat fathers being the community's cancers. A culture of systematic disregard of fathers and black men in general amongst black women over the past 30 to 40 years has made the black community an ideal candidate for government-sponsored single motherhood agenda. Propaganda against fathers in all branches of government and at every level of government can easily be proven, but nowhere will you see the anti-father ideology so zealously accepted and utilized but in the black community. You know what I mean? Deadbeat dads is a mere pretext for an offensive on fathers in the black community. The black community is unwilling to acknowledge that the black woman has any culpability in creating single mother households. Pervasive, it's constant, perpetual denial. This video is not an attempt to exonerate actual deadbeat fathers from obligations forsaken, you know what I'm saying, by them, or fathers who got themselves incarcerated for one reason or another. I'm not exonerating anyone in this video. It's just finally time to put the blinders off and see the whole picture for what it is. That's the purpose of this video. Black men have been complacent and think they have no rights or no opportunity to defend themselves against the imagined accusations of deadbeat fathers, of all of us being deadbeat fathers. You know what I mean? Ask yourself, why do black women and some black men begin crying and become angry if you deviate from the script of deadbeat fathers causing all the black community's problems? What vested interest do they have? Black women and black men were in the same place during the 1960s. The black national movement, you know what I mean? Then black women were told that they didn't need black men and that they were the backbone of the community and that they need to get rid of that deadbeat man and come indulge in a little government subsidies and a little easy living, courtesy of the government. Then the system evolved to turn that black man over to us, i.e. the governments, the courts, the judiciary, and we'll make him pay you money every month. And you still get little government extras if for the kids and for the medical and all the other if he ain't paying enough. You'll be independent. The black woman is already in a rebellious state and eagerly works in tandem with this, with this what I'm describing as similar government policies designed to create single parent households, and gain de facto control over a man's personal life and his children. Media propaganda, feminist beneficial legislation, and the fact that criminals have more rights than fathers in court proves the government's desperation to nurture single-parent situations. Black women are in league with this type of governance and use generic deadbeat dad accusations to conceal what I'm talking about. Who's the guiding hand orchestrating all this chaos? Whose brush is used to stroke the canvas of the black community's collective conscience? Who's the gain from the downfall of black men and subsequently all black people? Listen very carefully. You ever heard of the Boule or Skull and Bones? Maybe the Illuminati. The signature telltale sign of their handiwork. The classic thesis, antithesis, synthesis. It can be seen at play within the black community. And for those who are willing to pay attention, you'll know precisely what I'm talking about. The web is more pervasive than you can imagine. The plot goes deeper than any ocean. Men, arm yourselves. This is war. Join us. West Coast.